Environment rarely feels like a force. It feels like background, but most behavior is shaped there. The brain is designed to adapt to surroundings automatically. It constantly scans for patterns, signals, and cues that predict what matters. This happens before deliberate thought. Temperature changes patience. Noise changes risk tolerance. Lighting changes honesty. Space changes movement. None of these effects announce themselves. They feel like personal states, not external influence. Context enters quietly and leaves disguised as preference. The system works this way because reacting to environment is faster than analyzing it. Fast systems keep organisms alive. Slow systems explain what already happened. This is why the same person can make different decisions in different rooms and feel consistent in both. The brain recalibrates standards to match conditions. When a setting becomes familiar, its influence becomes invisible. You don't feel pressure from it because prediction is stabilized. Stability feels like neutrality. It isn't. Environments also define what options seem available. When options are limited, choices narrow without feeling restricted. People tend to select from what is visible, not from what is possible. Visibility is controlled by attention. Attention is controlled by contrast, novelty, and relevance. These are environmental properties. This means surroundings don't just affect what you choose, they affect what you notice to choose from. Even social behavior follows environmental signals. Group size changes, responsibility. Density changes, empathy. Silence changes, agreement. Speed. Order changes, compliance. None of these require instruction. The brain detects patterns and adjusts behavior automatically to match them. This matching process is constant. It is not a special mode. It is the default. Personality often feels stable because environments repeat. The same places produce the same cues, which produce the same reactions. When context changes drastically, behavior can change just as drastically, even if identity feels unchanged. This is why people can seem different in different situations while sincerely believing they are acting the same. The system is consistent, the inputs are not. Control feels internal because the final action happens inside the body. But the sequence that produced it often began outside. Signals entered through perception were filtered by prediction, compared with memory, and translated into response tendencies before awareness assembled a narrative. That narrative becomes the explanation you trust. It is accurate about what you felt. It is incomplete about what caused it. Environments also influence timing. Urgent settings speed decisions. .com settings slow them. Time pressure reduces reflection. Spacious time increases doubt. Neither state announces that it was externally induced. Each feels like a personal tempo. The brain prefers this opacity. If every influence were visible, decision-making would stall under analysis. So the system hides most inputs and presents conclusions. This keeps behavior fluid. It also means confidence is not evidence of independence. Confidence often means the process ran smoothly. Smooth processing feels correct regardless of origin. Over time, repeated environments create behavioral grooves. Actions become easier, faster, and less noticeable. Ease becomes preference. Preference becomes identity. Identity feels chosen, but many of its components were reinforced gradually by surroundings that never introduced themselves as forces. None of this removes agency, it explains its limits. Conscious control exists, but it operates on top of deeper automatic layers that respond continuously to context. When attention is strong and energy is high, conscious systems can override automatic tendencies. When attention drops or load increases, automatic systems lead. This shift is not dramatic, it is subtle and constant. Most of the time it goes unnoticed. The important detail is not that environment influences behavior. That has always been true. The important detail is how early the influence begins and how rarely it is detected. By the time you feel like you are deciding, multiple systems have already narrowed the path. You still choose, but you choose from a field that was shaped before you looked at it.